So welcome the Bogtrotters to St. Louis.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Hi.
Well, all right. It's nice to be back to somewhat normal.
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Well, I got my gun, I went a-hunting. Went the gun, down went the mutton. Cow and a sheep was walking through the pasture. Cow to the sheep, could you walk a little faster? Bah! Sheep to the cow, I got a sore toe. Cow to the sheep, I did not know. Bah! Well, I don't like veal and I don't like mutton and I don't give a hang for the old Jimmy Sutton. If you can't sing that, you can't sing nothing. Ah! 2, 3, 4.
All right. I'd like to sing you a nostalgic piece here from the Kofor brothers about a place, place where morning glories grew.
What's the name of it?
Grode.
What's the name of this tune, anyway?
What's it called?
Down where the morning glories grow.
Where the morning glories grow.
Is that the Halloween theme?
Halloween version.
Take it away, boys.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, oh, I remember the place where I was born, and the way the morning glories climbed up round my door at dawn. I've forgotten, oh, I've forgotten how long I've been away, but I long to journey back again to the land of yesterday. I want to wake up in the morning where the morning glories grow, and the sun comes peeping in where I'm sleeping, and the songbirds say hello. I want to linger in the wildwood where the rippling waters flow, and go drifting back to forgotten, yes, I've forgotten how long I've been away. But I long to journey back again to the land of yesterday. I remember, oh, I remember the schoolhouse on the hill. And I wonder if those tiny feet are walking up there still. I want to linger in the wildwood where the rippling waters flow and goes drifting back to childhood where the morning glories glow. Yeah. Well, I can't picture, yes, I can't picture the lovely swimming pool and the many hours I spent there when I should have been at school. I want to wake up in the morning where the morning glories grow and the sun comes peeping in where I'm sleeping and the songbirds say hello, hello. Want to linger in the wildwood where the rippling waters flow and go drifting back to childhood where the morning glories glow. The Volo Bogtrotters, yeah.
Just like we arranged it.
Just like we were. Thank you so much. Some of us can't read the set list, so we might end up playing different songs.
I'll tell you what we're going to play
Rest
next,
of it.
but I can't tell.
Going around, going across around the scene.
All righty.
How's that go?
We need to write these in bigger fonts, I think.
Looks like Chinese to me.
Yeah.
Across the sea.
The sans serif bold 120 just isn't making it. Well, we got this particular version of the song from Art Rosenbaum, and who we got to meet
Fans.
a couple times. He's a real nice guy. And basically, it's a song sung by a guy who wishes and hopes for things to be a certain way, and then reality sets in, and he realizes that's never going to happen.
Ain't that like life?
And as most guys that are in need of therapy react, he gets sad and then angry and then just gets downright nasty. So, and then he writes a beautiful song about it, which his brother wrote Pretty Polly, so they made a great fortune in the record business. see that gal of mine, tell her if you can, before she gets to making that bread, to wash her lazy hand. Going across the sea, I'm going across the sea. Don't give a damn for no damn girl, don't give a damn for me. Nickel, and I wish I had a dime. Wish I had a pretty little gal to talk to all the time. But I'm going across the sea, going across the sea. I don't give a damn for no damn girl, don't give a damn for me. Thank you.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So we're going to do a song that sounds an awful lot like the Crawdad song. The Crawdad song, yeah. But there are no crustaceans featured in this song, so it's about
Oh, well.
it's all about humans.
Humans. Ugly bags of mostly water.
You all ready for it?
Until he gets his finger picked. Okay, there we go.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was so cold, honey. All around the mountain and it was so cold, hey, hey. All around the mountain and it was so cold, couldn't hear nothing but the car wheels roll, hey. Corner with my hat in my hand, honey. Standing on the corner with my hat in my hand, hey, hey. Standing on the corner with my hat in my hand, looking for a woman, ain't got no man, hey. What's the use of me working so hard, hey, hey? What's the use of me working so hard? I got a gal with a debit card, hey. come Friday, the best day of all, honey. Payday come Friday, the best day of all, hey, hey. Payday come Friday, the best day of all. She's waiting at the gate to go shopping at the mall, hey. Well, all around the mountain it was so cold, honey. All around the mountain and it was so cold, hey, hey. All around the mountain and it was so cold, couldn't hear nothing but the car wheels roll, hey.
Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Oh, is that next? Oh, well, I guess we can give it a shot, eh?
So we're going to try something that hasn't been tried in a long time.
At least not since August 7th.
Oh, well. But it was tried a long time ago, however, and it showed up on an early Volo Bogtrotter album on cassette tape. And now this stuff has all been reissued on a local label known as Vigortone Records. A new double album of early Volo Bogtrotter material.
I think we need to go back and listen to this.
With I think so. with a few selections that never were released before for some reason or other. Ran out of room on the original tapes.
It was so old, that material, that I wasn't even there yet.
That's saying a lot.
That's right.
And I'm
He's
the oldest one
35
in the
years
band.
old.
It was the last
Follow
millennium.
you if you remember the lyrics.
Can we start now?
Yeah,
Ready?
the band.
Ready, set?
Now?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, go.
I'd like to remind you all that you should be masked in the auditorium for our safety and yours.
Thank you.
Thank you. My public service announcement for the day.
Yes. Just so you know, we're kind of, our motive or our modus operandi is here is like somebody starts to tune out here and we all kind of fall in as soon as we recognize what it's playing. So it, it's part of our act.
Yeah, it's not because we're old. It's because we've always done it.
We've been old since 1985.
So what's next? Steve's going to sing you one. He's going to sing you. He's going to sing you a song called Shady Grove. There's a million versions of this particular song,
And this is one of them.
and this is one of them. So.
When I was a little bitty boy, wanted a barlow knife. Now I am a great big man, want me a little wife.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
Well, last time I saw my Shady Grove, she was standing in the door. Shoes, stockings in her hand, little bare feet on the floor.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
Wish I was an apple hanging from a tree. Every time a girl walked by, she'd take a bite of me.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
I wish I was a sugar tree standing in the middle of town. Every time a girl walked by, shake some sugar down.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
I wished I had a needle and thread, fine as I could sew. I'd sew my gal my coattails, and down the road I'd go.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
There's peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I don't get the girl I want, I don't want none at all.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
Quickies. What's up?
Quickies?
Whoa.
Oh, whiskeys.
Whiskey.
Whiskeys.
Whiskas.
I guess it's break time.
We have a medley of tunes here about whiskey. Just so you know, not all hillbilly music is about Jesus and clean living.
Like we've exampled that so far. Yeah.
You know.
So this is a medley of an Illinois tune, Old Kentucky Whiskey, which came from Noah Beavers, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noe.
No, old Noe. Great old fiddle player and banjo player and harmonica player, lived at Elkville. And then the second one is a tune called Little Whiskey, which came from Niall Wilson. Another fine fiddler from Buckland, Missouri.
That's right.
Originally in New Boston, I guess.
We started off like we all just
Yeah.
whenever we recognize.
Yeah. So when
Hopefully you recognize.
Because I'm trying to remember how this damn thing goes. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, that's a good one there. Don't you know?
That was my cat's favorite Pickle Medley.
Oh, yeah.
But He was thinking Whiskers, I guess.
Little Whisker,
Little Whiskers.
old Kentucky Whisker. What we got here?
Chirps here is going to sing a song from, I don't remember the name of the guy that we learned it from, but
He was a singer from Mason, Illinois, that Gary collected. Right now,
Anyway.
visit him. I just cannot dredge up his name to save me.
so
Chirp's gonna sing.
Chirps is going to sing this. I hope he can dredge up the words.
Well, I did earlier.
I'm hoping it's dawning on you how apocalyptic this is, that Chirps is forgetting who this tune is from.
I know. And then we'll finish it up with a fiddle tune. What is that? I can't remember the name of this. Cole Harbor Band that he got from Bruce Green,
Yep.
a great
Bruce
fiddler, lives
Green.
out in North Carolina.
Formerly from Kentucky.
Formerly from Kentucky, actually from New Jersey. If you want to get picky about
He
it,
spent a lot of time in Kentucky, though.
he did.
The tune more than likely came from Kentucky rather than New
Yes.
Jersey.
That could be.
Most
That's
likely.
a distinct possibility. This is in G. Yes, it is.
Yes.
That seemed right.
Well, it looks a lot like C to me.
My father give me a fortune.
Home, happy home.
My father give me a fortune.
Home, happy home.
Now what do you reckon it was, sir?
Home, happy home.
Now what do you reckon it was, sir?
Home, happy home.
It was an old gray goose, sir.
Home, happy home.
It was an old gray goose, sir.
Home, happy home.
I took her home and cooked her.
Home, happy home.
I took her home and cooked her.
Home, happy home.
I cooked her about 6 weeks, sir.
Home, happy home.
I cooked her about 6 weeks, sir.
Home, happy home.
I took her out and tried her.
Home, happy home.
I took her out and tried her.
Home, happy home.
My fork, it wouldn't dent her.
Home, happy home.
My fork, it wouldn't dent her.
Home, happy home.
She laid and hatched 9 goslings.
Home, happy home.
She laid and hatched 9 goslings.
Home, happy home.
My father give me a fortune.
Home, happy home.
My father give me a fortune.
Home, happy home.
Thank you. It's an odd little tune.
But we remembered it.
We did remember it. Damn, I left mine at home.
Yeah, doggone it. Hate that when that happens. What were we talking about?
Remus, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, while we're on the subject.
Yeah. So
All right.
this is a tune that Fred, he did, I don't know if he actually made it up, but we were playing a dance, I think, up in Michigan at a big music festival. And
Happy Wheeland.
yeah, Happy Wheeland. And he started off playing one tune, and this is the one that came out. And it was so good that we kept it.
Yeah.
And we
Well-
named it after the town that the festival was in.
We couldn't throw it back.
It's called back, yeah.
It was a keeper.
Yeah,
So it's called Remus.
yeah, it swallowed the hook, it was hard to pull on.
How's it going?
Well,
We'll
I
find
think
out.
it goes something like,
This could be yet another good
this could be
tune.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was fun.
That's a good tune, huh?
Yeah.
So, well, what
Take
do
it
we
away,
do?
Jim.
We got a little one here called Tough Luck. And it came off a record that was actually Doc Watson's his first record with Clarence Ashley. And Clarence Ashley and Doc played this on the record, and it's called Tough Luck. I have no idea where Clarence got this tune. It's kind of a blues number, I guess. It's a hard luck number anyway. Now everybody's trying to figure out which instrument.
I forgot to bring
I'm
any
glad
more
I just played the
instruments.
guitar.
I guess I have to play fiddle.
There's only of us two undecideds.
I guess I could play Dave's banjo.
Well, squirrel my contract, man.
Not allowed to touch Dave's
Not allowed.
banjo.
Are you ready, boys? Okay. 1, 2. Kick it off, Chirps. 1.
How fast do you want to do it?
You know, medium, dude. Yeah. 1, 2. Every man gets a tough luck sometime. Every man gets a tough luck sometime. Hope I'll be lucky some old day. Every man has his day some old time. Every man has a day some old time. Hope I'll be lucky some old day. Well, I ain't got a nickel nor a dime. No, I ain't got a nickel nor a dime. I hope I'm lucky some old day. Hey, boys. Well, I'm going where those chilly winds don't blow. I'm going where those chilly winds don't blow. I hope I'll be lucky some old day. Well, I'm digging on that new railroad. So I'm digging on that new railroad. Hope I'll be lucky some old day. Every man gets in tough luck sometime. Every man gets in tough luck sometime. I hope I'll be lucky some old day. All right. Thank you. Tough luck. Thank you. Now we're going to play our theme song.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody gets their instruments back in order here.
The tune originally recorded in the when, about
1930.
and released in
85.
1985.
On a reissue.
It was that good.
Anyway, this is one of those old Georgia songs. I guess it probably was a pop song. but all these old-time string bands, a couple of them recorded it, and it's called, so, depending on who you talk to, it's called Work Don't Bother Me, or I Don't Bother Work. And anyway, we live by those words,
I definitely.
no
live
matter
by
which
those words.
one.
I'm a retired guy. Work don't bother me no more.
Anyway, we've been, this is one we've been playing since what,
We've been
1986
working
or
on
so?
this for.
Yeah.
We've had wishful thinking for 35 years.
Since 1938.
Hang on just a second, boys. Oh, pretty good. Okay. I don't bother work, work don't bother me. I'm just as happy as a bumblebee. Eat when I can get it, sleep most all the time. I don't give a doggone if the sun don't ever shine. I go everywhere, I don't pay no fare. I can ride a freight train almost anywhere. It's mighty plain, plain to me. Work, work, work don't bother me. Old Dave Landreth, he lived down in the holler. Wanted to know the difference between a woman and a dollar. Ain't no difference, one and all. Woman is large and a dollar is small. Look here, Dave, how to explain, make you understand. A dollar will go from hand to hand, but a woman goes to working man.
Oh, talk about it.
A woman goes to working man. I don't bother work, work don't bother me. I'm just as happy as a bumblebee. Eat when I can get it, sleep most all the time. I don't give a doggone if the sun don't ever shine. I go everywhere, I don't pay no fare. I can ride a freight train most anywhere. It's mighty plain, plain to me. Work, work, work don't bother me.
Not working too hard.
I don't bother work, work don't bother me. I'm just as happy as a bumblebee. Eat when I can get it, drink most all the time. I don't give a doggone if the sun don't ever shine. I go everywhere, I don't pay no fare. I can ride a freight train most anywhere. It's mighty plain, plain to me. Work, work, work don't bother me. We'd like to thank Dave for being the inspiration for that. sport anyway.
Played in Baltimore. Oh my gosh! All right. We'll play you a couple of tunes we learned from the great Lotus Dickey of Southern Indiana. First one's called Peg Leg. The story went, according to Lotus's older brother, well, we learned it from a man who didn't have a leg, but he had a wooden leg, so we called it Peg Leg. And that's the story. And the second one he learned from a fellow that came up into their part of southern Indiana during the Depression, and from Arkansas, where he'd been a prosperous farmer, but he lost everything, so he left Arkansas and came to southern Indiana. And he brought along this really incredible tune called The Baltimore.
Saw off that peg.
try some next.
Oh boy. Since this is a folk club, we thought we'd do like an old something that y'all can sing along with. Right?
Something from their younger years.
Yeah, something. Anyway, if you were ever a child, you'll know this song. So you can probably figure it out. I'm not going to teach it to you because it's. But just so you know, it's called Old MacDonald's Farm.
Well, all right then.
So on up there, boys. Really. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-ho. With a bow wow here and a bow wow there, here bow there wow everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-ho. With a milk here, milk there, here milk there, milk everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. Here she comes.
Oh, painful.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-ho. With a nag here, nag here, here nag there, nag everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-ho. With a cataract here and cataract there, here, cat there, cat everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm there was a snake, E-I-E-I-ho. With a wiggle here, a wiggle there, here a wiggle there, a slither here, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. And on his farm he had a Ford, E-I-E-I-ho. With a rattle here, a rattle there, here rattle there, rattle everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-ho. These are like highly cultured people out here.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Break time. It's a break. It's a break.
All righty. Are we going to do Hell Broke Loose?
Yeah. Well, why don't we do
We're
that?
going to end this set with a,
There you go. There you go.
yeah, it's called, with a
It has
old
the
time
word
fiddle
broke in
tune.
it. It's a lot like break. So.
What's that?
Huh?
It has broke in it, so it's a lot like break.
Yeah.
Hell broke loose.
It's broken.
They're talking about the set list in case you're wondering what's going on up here. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, this is another old time fiddle tune. Duh.
Really?
From Georgia. In the this one's from '78 by the Gid Tanner and his Skillet Lickers.
Yeah.
Or it was also on a '78 by 7-foot Dilly and his Dill Pickles, but he called it Streak Lean, Streak Fat. Take your choice.
Same tune, different lyrics.
We also absconded this title for our retrospective CD that you're all buying at the end of this.
Yes,
Lock the doors until they make their
that's
purchase.
right. That's correct. And if you really like those Lotus Dickey that medley, there's a CD back there with Lotus playing it his own self,
Oh, yeah.
with most of us on there.
Yeah.
Did it back about 1989 or something.
89, yeah.
We were just
All right.
kids.
Let's give everybody a break here.
1, 2, 1, 2, go.
Thanks a lot, folks. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay, the band is back, all 6 of them, so please make them welcome back to the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup.
This place really is one of the best, great places to play, and I imagine to hear music too. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right.
All right, all right.
Thank you, thank you. We're going to continue on here. We're going to take a
That
little
first
trip.
tune was another tune from the mind of Fred Campo, by the way.
Hey.
Fancy Creek.
That's right.
Thanks.
Part of the Creek series.
Part of the
Part
Creek series, yeah.
We've always been fascinated by small bodies of water.
Strange formed animals and small bodies of water. That's our specialty.
Well,
What's next?
taking a trip down to Arkansas here.
Pope's, Arkansas.
There was a
now.
great band from Searcy County. I think they were up in the northwest corner. They were called Pope's Arkansas Mountaineers, and they made a bunch of really good records. Maybe 3 good records.
I made a bunch of, no more than 5.
No more than there's no more than 3.
That's more than none.
It's more
It's
than
more
none.
than none, yeah.
And they're all keepers.
All good stuff. And
And
the guy that sang this song actually came up here to St. Louis in the
Yeah.
70s and sang songs at the Arch Festival.
at the Frontier Folklife Festival.
His name was Lee Cameron Fennis Tip McKinney.
Yep, Tip. He was quite aged back then.
Yeah,
I wonder if
he
he's
was.
where is he now?
Where is he now?
Anyway, he sang this song on one of their records. It's called George Washington.
George Washington's a fine young man, a lie he would not tell. And when he chopped the cherry tree, his father gave him hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. God's glory in
just out, you bet they give us hallelujah, 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 God's glory in my soul. My mother takes in washing, she does it very well. And when they fail to pay her, you bet she gives them hallelujah, 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 God's glory in my soul. Well, the engineer drives a train, a fireman rings a bell, a conductor hollers, all aboard, it's off we go to hallelujah, 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 God's glory in my soul. Hallelujah, 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 God's glory in my soul. Oh, that's a beautiful one there, eh?
Yeah.
All right, Paul. How about that little Sweet Bundy?
Oh, okay. Another
I'm
Lotus.
just going to read off the set list. too,
Please
so.
do, because I can't read it. Sweet Bundy, another tune from Lotus Dickey. It was, I got great fortune of spending 8 years with the man. He passed away at the age of 79, or 80 in 1989. Some of the best years of my life, best times of my life, till I met these guys, and then we took it to another level.
Then we hung out with Lotus and you.
Yeah, we all got to hang out with Lotus together.
Lotus Dickey would be the one that you'd be at the Battleground Festival and you'd play till the wee hours of the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning. And Lotus would still be playing, and everybody'd go to bed. You might wake up, get a couple hours sleep, wake up later, and Lotus was already up and fresh as a daisy.
Playing music.
I am now the exact age that Lotus was when I met him in 1981.
All right.
Okay, Sweet Bundy.
Thank you very much. That was Sweet Bunny.
Yeah, this next song, it's a great tune to follow that, but comes from Cisco Houston, and it's a familiar melody, and I guess he might have found these words, or I'm not sure where he got the words, but it's the job I left behind me.
Maybe he constructed the words.
It could be autobiographical. I don't know.
Hopefully soon.
This one is very apropos for the current labor situation in this country. The job I left behind me. The great resignation. Yeah.
Or if there's a little animosity to us, the job who's behind I left.
Took a job with an extra gang way up in the mountains. Dicted me and the checks and me and the ties I soon was counting. The boss, he put me driving spikes. The sweat was enough to blind me. He didn't seem to like my pace, so I left the job behind me. I grabbed the end of an old freight train and round this country traveled. The mysteries of a hobo's life to me were soon unraveled. I traveled east, I traveled west, but the job could never find me. The very next morning I'd be miles away from the job I left behind me. Met up with a bunch of stiffs, they were called the industrial workers. They taught me how to be a man and how to fight the shirkers. I kicked right up and joined the bunch. Now in the ranks you'll find me. Hooray for the cause, to hell with the boss and the job left behind me. Well, that's the song. Hope it wasn't too long, but if it was, just find me. I'll be somewhere down the road from the job I left behind me. Hooray for the cause. Thank you. Thank you. Heard that on a college radio station up in Chicago, Northeastern. It's like, wow, that's cool.
Who still listens to
How far is
college
that
radio?
Broadcast.
Couple
No?
blocks,
How many blocks?
couple blocks.
You guys got good community radio here in St. Louis, right?
Right, we do.
All right.
One of the better ones, that's for sure.
What's next, Fred?
What's next, Fred?
Well, we're going to go to the old Kofer brothers, our best friends in the whole wide world from 100 years ago. Our godfather, Jeff Miller, out there paid us $5 backstage to put this on the set list. So
And a shot of tequila.
we have to play it, otherwise we don't make it home tonight. So string band beaten to death by a pickle ball racket. Don't want that. That's all good.
Well, when I was born, low man, oh so bad. Riley from Virginia, got everything I had. Riley's been here, got my furniture gone. Well, Riley came to my house, and these are the words he said. Throw that cracker driver out and load his poster bed. That Riley's been here, got my furniture gone. Well, Riley, he's a rich man off poor folks like me. Every Sunday morning, Riley gives to charity. 'Cause Riley's getting here, got my furniture gone. Yeah, Riley, he's a rich man off poor folks like me. Every Sunday morning, Riley gives to charity. 'Cause Riley's been here, got my furniture gone. Yeah, it makes no difference to the rich man with all his fancy clothes. You don't pay Mr. Riley, you got no place to go. 'Cause Riley's been here, got my furniture gone. So when I was poor, low man, oh so bad. Riley from Virginia, got everything I had. Said Riley's been here, got my furniture gone. Said Riley's been here, got my furniture gone.
Thank you very much.
If there's ever a devil born without horns, it must have been a furniture man.
All right. Jump fingers.
Let's see.
How's that one go?
Yeah. Yeah, bear with us. We have to relearn this one.
Yep.
Gosh,
Remember it
forget-
now?
I forget where this one comes from.
This comes from the playing of fiddling Uncle Bob Walters,
Uncle
I
Bob,
believe.
yeah.
He was a champion
I
fiddler
don't think
from
I learned it from Uncle Bob, but
what?
by some of his associates, I guess, maybe. Are we ready?
Yeah.
answer that, I think.
I think so. That's a good one.
Play that a couple more times, I might actually get it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little trivia. We played that tune in the contest at Clifftop in 1991, the second year they ever had that festival, and we took second place in the contest.
We're number 2.
We try harder.
I don't know. My proudest moment at Clifftop is taking 3rd place in banjo.
I know.
My proudest moment in Clifftop was watching our young student Stephanie Coleman take first place. When she was 11 years old in the kids division.
She's a badass. That's all
She
it
is.
The funny thing about that, when I was out there when she did that, and she got up on the stage to play, and I was backstage with Gary Harrison, and she started playing, and Gary went, "Uh-oh."
All right, what's next?
What is Hellbound Train? Oh, yes.
Oh, you remember
Hellbound Train.
this one, yeah.
Yes. Take warning, folks. It's a, you know.
How do we start?
I don't know, some fiddle player starts playing. I think.
I don't know.
Oh boy. All right, 1, 2, 3. All you good people, if you want to hear a story about a bad engineer, trails train on down the road, and every car had a heavy load. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Jesus saves, glory will come. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Mean to work for Jesus till my last day is done. Black and yellow and red and white, they all mixed together was a glorious sight, and everybody seemed to be happy and gay as the hellbound train went on its way. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Jesus saves, glory will come. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Mean to work for Jesus till my last day is done. And beer, and the devil himself was the engineer, and everybody seemed to be happy and gay as the hellbound train sped on its way. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Jesus saves, glory will come. Jesus saves, glory, hallelujah. Mean to work for Jesus till my last day is done.
All aboard?
All aboard. All righty.
Mississippi Palisades. I think I know this one.
Tell us about this tune, Chirps.
Okay, I will. This tune's called Mississippi Palisades. It's a tune I made up, named after, maybe some of you have been up to Savannah, Illinois, along the river there. And there's a park up there called Mississippi Palisades State Park. So I made up this tune and I named it after that park because I like that area up there. It's quite lovely. And then we'll play this one, and then we'll follow it with a big hit written by Mr. Rosen over here. It's called Nail That Catfish.
My Way.
Ooh, yeah.
My way.
Well, you're gonna.
Mississippi Palisades. Here we go.
Thank you, thank you. Take a bow. No, Arthur.
Seems like a bad idea to me.
Yes.
I love that version.
We're going to give you an old song now from the Grange Hall Songbook from about 1860 something or other. Might be one of the.
Were people leaving the farm then?
Yeah, I think they were probably post-Civil War, so maybe I dated it a little early. But the song is called "Stay on the Farm." It's good advice.
That's what I'm doing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come, boys, I've got something to tell you. Come here, I'll whisper it low. You're thinking of leaving the homestead. Don't be in a hurry to go. The city has many attractions, but think of the vices and the sin. When once in the vortex of fashion, how soon your destruction begins. And it's stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Though profits come in rather slow. Stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Don't be in a hurry to go. Talk of the mines of Nevada. There's gold and wealth there, no doubt. But there is also gold in the farm, boys, if only you'll grub it out. The merchanting life, it's a hazard, surrounded by glitter and show. Wealth wasn't made in a day, boys. Don't be in a hurry to go. And it's stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Though profits come in rather slow. Stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Don't be in a hurry to go. Safest and best, boys, certainly suited to pay. You're free as an air in the mountains, and monarch of all you survey. So it's stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm, though profits come in rather slow. Stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Don't be in a hurry to go. Everybody sing it now. Stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Though profits come in rather slow. Stay on the farm, boys, stay on the farm. Don't be in a hurry to go.
I live on the farm.
stay on the farm for another song here. It's a different kind of farm.
This is the other side.
It's Tanner's farm, so you know what that means.
It's not old McDonald.
We found this in that treasured volume, The Poetry of Gid Tanner, Volume 1.
Gideon Tanner.
Gideon Tanner. Of Tacoola, Georgia.
The unredacted, unabridged.
Wasn't he a chicken farmer? I think he was a chicken farmer. He played fiddle like he was a chicken farmer.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He sang like a chicken farm like a fiddler.
Anyway, this is called.
His great guitar player Riley Puckett, the blind and some called deaf guitar player.
It's my hero, by the way.
What?
All right. Ready, boys?
Down on Tanner's farm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I sing you a song. It ain't a lie, no, it's not wrong. Who needs to lie when you mean no harm? We're all living down on Tanner's farm. Hard times in the country, down on Tanner's farm. I was in the country in a little small house. Lived in the country in a little small house. Holes in the windows, cracks in the wall. Bay in the summer and a rob in the fall. Hard times in the country, out on Tanner's farm. Well, old Gid Tanner, he come into town. Wagon load of peaches, not one of them sound. You ask him to test, you give him a check. He pay for a bushel, but you don't get a peck. Hard times in the country, out on Tanner's farm. Well, old Gid Tanner, he come into town. Hands in his pocket and his head hung down. Looking for the butcher and he looked at face. Going looking for my pay. Hard times in the country, out on Tanner's farm. Hard times out on Tanner's farm. Living in the country never do you harm. They rob you in the summer, they rob you in the fall. They put you on the chain gang, you don't pay at all. Hard times in the country, out on Tanner's farm. Hard times in the country, out on Tanner's farm.
All right.
Okay.
Well, right.
There's been a change in the program,
Don't be alarmed.
like we are.
Oh my.
Paul's going to sing another one for you. It's kind of a classic. Wouldn't you say this is a classic too?
It's a classic, and it's right on that line between bluegrass and old time music.
At
So-
one point, yeah.
So we're gonna tread that line a little bit here. We're gonna stomp all over that line. It's called Roll On Buddies. Of course, you can sing along on it. Well, I'm going to the East Carol. Going to the East Carol. Well, I'm going to the East and I'm going to the West. Going to the place I love best. And it's roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on.
It wouldn't roll so slow if you knew what I know. Roll on, my buddy, roll on. Oh, play it. Well, I got me a home in Tennessee. My home's down in Tennessee. In Tennessee, that's where I long to be. Way down in sunny Tennessee. But it's roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, my buddy, roll on. Roll on so slow if you knew what I know. Roll on, my buddy, roll on. Fiddle it there, Chirpsy. Well, you better quit your rowdy ways. Oh, you better quit your rowdy ways. You'll be dead someday lying there in your grave. You better quit your rough and rowdy ways. And it's roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Wouldn't roll so slow if you knew what I know. Roll on, my buddy, roll on. Here's some banjo there, Steve. Well, I got me a good woman just the same. Got me a good woman just the same. Good woman just the same, and I'm gonna change her name. I got me a good woman just the same. And it's roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Wouldn't roll so slow if you knew what I know. Roll on, my buddy, roll on. Oh, let's play it now. Well, I'm going to the East K Road. I'm going to the East K Road. I'm going to the East and I'm going to the West. Going to the place I love best. Here's your last chance. Roll on, buddy, roll on. Roll on, buddy, roll on. I wouldn't roll so slow if you knew what I know. Roll on, buddy, roll on.
Thank you kindly. I think we have time for about one more.
I think we know one more.
Yeah, we might know one more. We have time.
Old Blue Sal.
Yes, Old Blue Sow. Old Blue Sow.
Back to the farming theme.
We're keeping it on a rural theme tonight.
Had to search the database. I got it again, I think.
All right, buddy.
Are we ready? Mississippi music there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That one came from the fiddle of Enos Canoy.
Thanks for coming out tonight, folks. We really enjoyed playing for you all.
That's it. Have a great night. Thank you.
You want more? Should we do that as it went on? Okay, no.
Well, since we can't get out of our chairs,
Without lots of help.
We're waiting for our nurses to come and pick us up.
there's a great moment in recorded history of Bob Will's last recording before he died. He died during the recording of it. It was with him and what was left of the Playboys. And he fiddled some tune. He was in a wheelchair and he was wheeled up in front of this microphone. He plays great and he does the whole great Bob Wills thing. And at the end, it all fades out, they tune it down. And then he comes back on and goes, "All right, now somebody get me the hell out of this chair."
Oh, Lordy.
How old was he?
I don't remember.
I want to say he was only 75.
Well, he did smoke a lot of cigars and drink a lot of liquor.
That's only 4 years down the road.
No, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
All right, boys.
Well, once we get in tune here, we'll start this tune.
We'll tune up for the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the usual routine. Get well into
Now we care.
As we get into about halfway through the second set, and then it's like, oh yeah. Tune up here.
Y'all been real patient and very, very kind to play for, and we really thank you for coming out and being here and supporting this place, supporting this music.
Supporting live music in general and our music in particular.
And thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you all
Thank you.
very, very much. Good night.
Nice job.